Alright team, we are back. Another Roguelite night. The show we do 1 day a week, where we spin this wheel and we decide what we're doing for the night based on what it lands on. A wheel comprised entirely of roguelites and roguelikes. Last week we landed on Heroes of Hammerwatch. See what we get today. Loop Hero. Does that count? I don't think I ever played that, but I'm pretty sure it's a roguelike. Anyway, let me get that open, add it to OBS. In the meantime, have some music. Alright, my bad. Epic likes to be difficult sometimes. probably looks like shit. But it kinda looks cool. If I watch it later and it looks bad, not my fault. Like hero on the map. Like road, hero color. Obviously. I think there's an option. Okay. And what is going on with this game? Why doesn't it like being on screen? Guess I gotta do it windowed. Hopefully that doesn't affect anything. My computer doesn't like running things in window mode sometimes. That is awful. Like pixel fonts automatically pause in the end of the loop. Automatically pause after battle. Not changing fight speed. Speedrun mode. Trophies. Just start. Top. Straight into it. Can't fucking read. And wait. Go back. The stars in the sky are culling out one by one, but no one notices it. No one can stop it. I'm racing to the last place where there is still hope. I need to make it before it is too late. The sounds of agony will quickly fade. The world will be destroyed, even the memory of it will be gone. And even if there is absolutely no chance of bringing it all back, there will always be someone who is willing to do the impossible. In a place without space, without time, without memories. Looks pretty good. Are you a boy or a girl? I cannot tell. Where am I? I can't see anything except this path. My head is killing me. I remember only a skeleton with a staff up in the sky. This darkness was coming from him. Did he destroy everything around here? Just standing here won't do me any good, I guess. Change between adventure, planning modes, press the switch, right click or space. Continue your journey. Pay attention to the day progress bar at the top of the screen. New enemies usually appear at the end of the day. Continue on your journey by changing the game mode. Space, right click, switch. A living ball of slime, quite a nuisance. They digest anything they can. Yeah, I remember this creature. Maybe I just need to freshen up my memory and everything will go back to normal. Traveling, fighting, and most other actions are done automatically. The player can't affect them directly. At least I'm not getting choppered by slimes. It's hard to fight with your bare hands. I think there's an undigested weapon in the remains of that thing. You have an inventory and an item slot. You know what to do. Click the item to continue. I think I remember there was a grove nearby. Are these even my memories? Or do they belong to that slime? You can use the cards? You can use cards that are left after defeating enemies to add various new objects to the map. That's what planning mode is for. Drag the cart to a suitable space to remember the land. What does it do? A gentle rustle of leaves, a crack of a dry branch, and a feeling of being washed. Spawns a rat wolf every 2 days. Rat wolves can move to adjacent tiles. Continue your journey. A forest rat wolf. I was right. Some emotional stress, a few vivid images, and a bit of adrenaline, and I'll forget it all like a bad dream. I mean, I'll remember it all like a bad... Damn it. Good thing nobody heard that. As you probably already noticed, you can get new items and cards during battle. Some items have unique features, as do most of the cards. By hovering over an item or a card and inspect its properties, equip the new weapon and place your new cards on the map to continue. Invasion. Thick forest, nobody knows who or what could be lurking inside. It makes you a bit nervous. It's 1% hero attack speed. Rock, plus 3 HP, plus 3 more HP for each adjacent rock or mountain. Its magnificent appearance gives you strength. Good, so there's a mountain over there and a forest over here. The world's almost back. Branches and stones in my backpack are a sure sign of that. Some of your actions will yield resources that you will need later on, but not right now. That shouldn't stop you from looking at them right now. Continue your journey by changing the game mode. Observed rock, currently untouched by the Lich's curse and thus suitable for building despite the shapelessness of the world. A log, stable wood. A log that somehow managed to keep its structural integrity despite the general chaos. Alright. I think it's time I get some rest. The game itself is a journey on a looped path. Only you will decide when it is time for the hero to return to the camp. Either you or the fangs and claws of your enemies, of course. You can retreat almost any time, but a special animation will let you know it's safer to do so. Restart or retreat to the camp by pressing the button. Start the day. Lane. You consider returning to the cozy camp right now while you're still alive and walking. Good thing the camp is right nearby. Now's the perfect chance. Retreat, you will keep all resources. Don't let me. Unfortunate. It's cold and dark here. A small fire can solve both of these problems. Nice place to set up camp. This is when all resources you've gathered will come in handy. Who would have thought? You have just enough wood and stones to make a campfire. What a nice coincidence. Build a campfire using the building function while in a camp. It's the build button, click the thing, place it. Congratulations, you've beaten this annoying tutorial. You can now start your first expedition. Or not, do as you wish. Oh yeah, I gotta change the fucking game category. Always forget that. Can't build anything else. Campfire, a common campfire, warm and cozy. Monsters keep away from it, so it's a nice spot to have some rest between your travels. It's also the center of your camp, and the starting point of your adventures. The hero restores 20% of his max HP upon entering the campfire tile. Expedition, skeleton. The expedition skeleton? This path, everything is wrong, but I remember. It looks like a completely different place, and it's empty again. Do my actions have any meaning? Like I have a choice. If I need to give up and cry to save the world, I'm the worst savior of all. Let's do it. I feel it. New sword and free armor. Max HP. This vampire mansion. Hungry eyes follow your every move through the holes in the roof. Adds vampires to battles on the tiles around it. A small spot of light in this grim world reduces the maximum number of spawning enemies in the tiles around it. Rogue lantern effects can stack. Mountain, it's like a rock but really big. 5 HP for each adjacent rock or mountain. Let's put this right here. I'll put this right next to when we get out of the camp. Because we'll be full HP. And maybe won't die. Cemetery, a place for the dead, and for some of the living occasionally. Spawns a skeleton every 3 days. Meadow, earth covered with a thick carpet of grass. Nothing really interesting unless you're a cow, of course. Heals 2 HP at the start of each day. Put this over here. I want to fight a vampire skeleton. Another road lantern. Oh, meadows. I don't want to start preserving my inner spaces. Another mountain, battlefield. It smells of blood and steel. Spawns a chest on an adjacent tile each loop. Enemies on the tiles around it can become ghosts when they die. Put this right here then. Since that's where they're all stacked, hopefully helps Grove. Spawns a rat wolf. Put that there. I don't know about the spider though. Spider cocoon, a silky bastion of 8-legged hunters. Spawns a spider on an adjacent tile once a day. Oh, adjacent tile. Put that there. Shield. Vampirism? Get to heal? Barely. Better than nothing. Another grove. Another mountain. I'll take it. Game's got a cool loop so far. Big shield. Mimic. Oh no, it's just a chest. Broken longsword, 7 to 11 damage, pure damage 2, regen per second 1.2, 6 to 10 damage, 2 defense, and plus 9% counter. It's gotta be one of these. I don't think I need the defense right now. I'd rather kill things faster. Rock. Did I get crit or did I crit? I don't think I have anything that gives me crit. I must have gotten critted. Pure damage, counter, and evasion over vampirism. I have a lot of regen. I think I'll take that. Some spiders. Cool. Faded, countered. That's good. Let's get more cocoons going. The mountain. Meadow. If there's a 3 of a kind type deal. Or 6 or 9 of a kind. I don't know. I just want loot. Stop fucking evading, cheater. 14 to 22, that's a lot of damage. I might have to take that. That's a lot of HP. And defense. Come on, game. Cut that shit out. Fuck off. Asshole. Okay, there's nothing. Just have a pretty square. Lane. Or not. Mountain Peak? A stone giant could support the sky itself if it weren't already gone. Plus 121 max HP, plus 5 max HP for each adjacent mountain rock tile. Spawns a harpy every 2 days. Hopefully the harpy doesn't kill me. A less broken longsword, attack speed, and regen. Plus regen or attack speed. I kinda wanna just put this sword on. That's a lot of damage. See how this goes first. I think I want the regen currently though. Oh no, it's the skeleton that's doing the crit sound. Damage, defense, and regen. To 22 is a lot though. I think I like the regen though. Yeah, regen over whatever that shit said. Beacon. A worthless landmark in a world with no direction, plus 40% movement speed within its range, plus 20% attack speed for all units. This is probably the best place for it to go. Worm meadow, or rock. What the hell? Goblin camp. The sound of backstabbing can be heard from miles away. Spawns a goblin on an adjacent tile once a day. Appears for every 10 mountain rock tiles. I see. Trying to get you to cool it. The thick walls guard all kinds of riches from thieves and previous owners. There's a random basic resource after placing anything on an empty tile around it. Must be surrounded by empty space when you build it. More cocoons going. Maybe I can get the Maybe I can get the spiders to fight the goblins. Just keep adding cemeteries there. What is this? Oblivion? Erases any established tiles, erases monsters from the road. Let's delete the goblin camp then. I don't know how scary that could be. Back off, human. Vampire? Where are your lands? If your farmers need help, I would be glad to offer it. No more lands, no more flock. Only hundreds of years of emptiness. Hundreds of years of hunger. Save yourself while you still can. I don't know how long I can keep my head straight. What hundreds of years are you talking about? Your mind is easy to trick, but you can't trick my hunger. It demands its fill. Every sip, every drop of blood will go to satiate it. I'm too weak. But you can help me and I will set this crumbled world right. That's right, I'm doing this not for myself, but for everyone, in the name of the in the name of the greater good. So be grateful for my hard work and just let me bleed you dry. Stop fucking evading, you cheaters. Vampires often owned our lands. They kept the peace and helped our settlements prosper. But this won't do it all. Now they are just pale shadows of their former selves, both physically and mentally. Apparently blood of other creatures can't sustain them. He wasn't joking about the hunger. Even the creatures around him were imbued with the power to drain someone else's life. A lot of damage. Attack speed too. But I need the regen on that sword. Axe. It's not even a lot of damage. Another Oblivion. More meadows. Blooming meadow. Flowers get a feel for the world and bloom with pleasant smells. Heals 3 HP at the start of each day. Is that because I put them next to a treasury? Flowers get a feel for the world and bloom with pleasant smells. Maybe it's because I put them near something that wasn't a meadow. Let's get more spiders going. I'll save Oblivion for when I see something that I'm in desperate need of changing. A little bit more max HP. Have I really not seen the harpy in 3 days? This port's gonna be full of them. Take 2 shield. Tier 4 shield, counter, and defense. I take the counter. Another meadow. Tier 3 orange armor. Attack speed, counter, and evasion. That's like 100 less max HP. I like the counter and evasion though. Wish I could see my stats somewhere. Oh, I can. 21% counter, 6% evasion. Hmm. Went 4 DPS. Wait. Didn't think it would replace it. I just wanted to see what the DPS would be, damn it. Fuck, that got rid of my regen. I'm gonna click this. I think that's better. I hope that's better. I know the weapon is definitely not better. I needed that HP. Your damage. Will it work like this? It does not. No. What do you mean no? You want to save the world? You want to ask for our help? Our answer is no. How did you... but why no? We see far away, we see deep inside. For a long time there has been an emptiness instead of the sky, but it doesn't stop us from seeing. Your saving of the world is one-sided and naive. Each person sees their own way to save the world. That's why no one will ever join you. Fine, I don't fully understand it, but tell me your version. How do you see saving the world? By my progeny and kin. May they live on and be strong. May they join the cycle of life and death. That is life. That is the world. I will kill you and feed your flesh to my starving younglings. And life will go on. And how many lives can your blade prolong as you kill again and again? Only one. I don't want you to die, and I don't want your children to die of hunger. Please try to see reason. If my mission succeeds, the Harpies can have all the sky and all the hunting grounds they need. I can't feed my children with your beautiful words. Farewell. Man, get jobbered, Harpy. I thought you'd be more difficult. I feel awful. By fixing one evil, I'm causing another. There's no home for Harpies except in the highest mountains. But there's no food there. Can't even imagine how they managed to survive if their mountains were cut off from reality. How did you win? Another treasure. Healing armor. Attack speed bracelet. I like what I have now. Okay, so you can only get one mountain, unless the mountain needs to be in the center. In which case I fucked up. Treasury, again. Vampire Mansion. It just adds enemies to battles. Just put it down there. Oh, there's a skeleton meter. When the bar is filled, the boss of the chapter will appear in the campfire tile. Max HP and just evasion. It's more evasion than evasion and counter combined. It's a lot of max HP. Spiky shield. Damage to all, defense. Defense. I like my counter. Damage to all is kind of cool though. defense and evasion. Put this here. Let's see if I can have multiple of these big rocks. I cannot. No goblins. Put down another beacon. I'm gonna go vampirism. I think I might just have to take it. I'm dying way too fast. Pure damage, damage to all counter and regen. I think regen might do more than the vampirism. That's a lot of HP. Damage to all attack speed and regen. Like the counter percent though. It's HP, pure damage to all. Pure damage to all. Need my evasion though. It's too much evasion to give up. Damage to all, attack speed, regen. I have to. Another rock. I'm definitely dead here. Defense and regen. Yeah. Damage, evasion, and vampirism. I have to take that. Even though I'm dead either way. There's like no chance I survive. Just keep going. You've died in battle. Death does not favor the fallen, but it made a little exception for you. Retreat and keep 30% of all resources found. No. It's not fair, I couldn't even reach the camp. Can't believe it. Hey everybody, the boy managed to return. Survivors? Does this mean I'm not alone anymore? Where did you come from? Is there still a place without darkness? We don't know where we came from. That or we can't remember. These few people are all that's left of our group, I think. You're not sure? We're not sure. We reached that conclusion based on the abandoned luggage and leftover daily rations. Each day we see the signs of other people's presence around us, but as far as we know, they don't exist and never did. It's like we forgot them. Forgot them? Exactly. It's as if people are disappearing every day and we instantly forget they existed. Just like we forgot where we came from and our families, maybe even ourselves. Alright. I don't think I'm blocking anything important while the game's going. Always forget something with my fucking character. My name is Yoda. Yoda? That I still remember. Everyone else's memories are not much better. That's why I remember so little about myself. Everything is forgotten. But wait, you said I managed to return? That means you remember I was here. Yes. That's why it's so important to us. We saw you leave, but you were gone before we could approach you. Listen, we can't keep wandering in this emptiness anymore. There's a campfire here and enough space for a few sleeping bags. Real luxury in these dark times. What do you say? Of course you can stay. I'd be very grateful if we could team up. I want to put everything right. I'm only beginning to remember the world as it was before. But there's no point to it without other people. It's too lonely without them. Fucking dog. That's just great. Hopefully that doesn't come through the mic too much. If it does, I have to fucking adjust this bullshit. Muzzle your dog. Remember the world? I don't get what you're talking about. I'm too exhausted. We'll be glad if you could help us. And we'll be glad to help you. Just don't ask us to follow you out there. I don't know how you managed to return, but for us, leaving the group is too dangerous. I will ask no such thing of you. For now, I just want to have a place to return to. A place where I can hear other people's voices. We weren't joking about helping you. Here are the few things that survived the cataclysm and don't vanish. Don't become forgotten. Take it, you might need it. Some loot. Stacks. Taking mats for the kitchen, so I guess I should put that down. Plus 10% to the campfire's healing power unlocks the Blood Grove card. Unlocks the Swamp card. Unlocks the ability to craft tools for the camp if the supply depot is built. Provides the basic warrior gear. Start of each expedition. Do you know the difference between a good cook and a bad cook? The food made by a good cook is tastier. What, you were waiting for something more elaborate? Sometimes the truth is very simple. Look, I have a cauldron, a hearth, a couple of knives, a bucket of potatoes, 3 onions, and some ham. Nothing special. Everything is very simple. But give me a few minutes and everyone in this camp will be running to my table, following the tasty smell of a good stew. Whatever you say, bro. Upgrade building, dismantle building. It's more to the campfire's healing. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Survivors' tents can't be destroyed, but its inhabitants will gladly move to better housing if you build it. It shows the card deck. Blood Grove, a living forest that preys on wounded occupants of the tiles around it. They spawn something dreadful from their remains. Can be placed adjacent to the road near other trees. Its roots devour your enemies that have less than 15% HP left. Is that good? I'm running left this time? That's fucked up. What kind of fucking game is this? Bullshit. Defense, regen. Defense. Oh. Get the spiders down. And somewhere, honestly. He's fine. The mountain. Meadow. Blue armor. Attack speed armor. Or attack speed regen. Still have no weapon. Didn't hurt me. Empire Mansion. Treasury down. It's gotta be how the meadows work. Defense. Better than nothing. Lots of grove. Try not to stack them up this time. Econ. Right here. Actually, I shouldn't have put it near the cemetery. What am I thinking? Hello. I'll save the meadow for when I get another treasury. Assuming I will get another treasury. Same stuff as before. Blood Grove, a living forest that preys on wounded occupants. I spawn something dreadful from their remains. What if I put it near the vampires? Oh, I can only put it near the grove? Why is that? I have one encounter with a goblin, then destroy it. I've probably got some kind of text. I think I'm gonna just have to start putting down meadows. Guess I could do this. I'll probably put on that regen ring now too. Defense, damage to all. Defense and pure damage. Of course I get the treasury right after that. See, the thing is, I guess that's fine. 3 armor, lower attack speed, no defense. Stop. Where did these goblins come from? I don't remember remembering you. We remembered ourselves. Now give us all your things. You have no idea what's going on, right? Why don't you help me restore order in this world first? You can do everything you want when I'm done. Goblin must drop. No other order in the world. Fair enough. Guess I don't have any good objection to that. Oh wait, I do have one. How about dying? Defense and evasion. It's strange how these creatures appeared here on their own. Maybe it means everything is actually not so bad, and the world is trying to restore itself. That or even the apocalypse isn't enough to get rid of some pests. Tanky ass wool. Chest die. Oh, it degrades that. Unfortunate. See how that goes. And then another green. Wave lantern. Vampire mansion. Harpies are just nothing enemies now. Oh. Blood path. Not only ghosts are created on the battlefields, spawns a blood clot every 4 days. Oh. Guess you're not allowed to double up on battlefields. And then you, your damage and regen. 8 bucks. Do that. More bucks. Defensive counter. Attack speed counter and regen. That's better. It's 3 less defense, but more counter. Your damage and attack speed, not about it. Another mansion? I don't know. Just some generic armor. Another meadow. better. Just wasting my time. Vampirism. It's too many good stats on my ring though. Defense and vampirism. I'd go full vampirism, but I'd probably end up dead. What the hell is that? That's not good. I'm losing all my HP. Oh, but that's a lot of loot. Your damage, defense, counter, and evasion. Damage to all, attack speed, and vampirism. See how this goes. I kinda want more vampirism then. What was that? How did that glow? Let's do this here. And more rocks. I can put a meadow down. This right here is fine. Like Bud Grove. Hungry Grove. Blood Grove that has lost its connection with the forest in constant agony because of its irrational existence. Occasionally attacks the hero, devours enemies that have less than... Alright, pro, my bad. I'm one-shotting now. Need to get more HP. Goblin. I don't think I'm gonna put anything in there. I just will use it. Another grove. Generic armor. More meadows. A lot of gear that I'm not gonna be using. Counter, evasion, and vampirism. Slightly less counter evasion, less defense and pure damage. More vampirism. Strictly better. Another mansion. I'm not using that. Sorry, Bean. Nothing to place these on. This here. HP damage to all. Nah. How's it playing ranger music. Just all cemetery. It's making me think I gotta speed up. I shouldn't have put that there. What? I shouldn't do that. Oh yeah, there's the blood clot. It's taking a shit ton of damage. Don't give much. Alarm. Damage, defense, and regen. Defense and regen per second. I like my vampirism right now. HP, pure damage, defense, and counter. Oh yeah. Take that. More rocks. Another oblivion. Guess I'll do this. None of these. Surviving a little better. I'm gonna put this right here. It's the like least egregious spot I could put it. Lantern. I feel like I should put them here, at least one. Another beacon. Let's see. Or would I want to move faster? I guess here would be fun. We're just farming now. Attack speed and evasion shield. Not about it. Another meta. Defense, counter, evasion. Speed, damage, pure counter, pure damage and counter. Nah. Need the reap here. That's gonna take all my HP every time I come around. It's good. I wish it was a vampire shield though. Ritual sword. It's just a lot of damage. What was that? It was... Doesn't look like anything appeared on screen. Beacon. Oh, what was that thing? I'm found up again. Do the beacons not affect this? Cemetery. Spiders. Nearly beat it. Speed and regen. They're just evading every hit. So lame. What if that would happen? Every palace increases Lich's HP and damage by 5%. So reaching the end game. HP is pretty low though. Maybe I should put the regen thing on. This full stack regen. Hope it works out. Invasion. Yeah. Evasion. Defense attack speed counter. HP, defense, and attack speed. Let this grow down, I guess. Vampire country right there. And ghost. Right, forgot about that. Defense and defense. See how quickly I lose this. How is it possible? That's right. You didn't devour me like the rest of the world. Haven't I? You really don't think so? What are you talking about? I'm standing right in front of you. I consumed all of your reality. Its every element now rests in a separate pocket dimension. Spaces, living beings, information, even memories. They shall remain there until entropy does its work, turning everything into a uniform static mass. Along with you, of course. You're insane. So what do we have here? I see you found a way to interact with other pieces of your reality, organizing, combining, and merging them. But how? I don't see any exceptional talents or knowledge in you. You hardly even understand what's happening, right? I'll tell you what's happening. Pile of Bones is butchering my world and thinks that it can get away with it. You're already doomed and you know it. Perhaps you're just the first in a series of systematic errors. A problem I must learn to solve. Let's not waste any time then. I don't think you're capable of feeling regret, but I'm about to change that. Is that a magic shield? It was just in half my palaces. Yeah, I'm dead. How are you supposed to win? I'm alive, but how? Thanks to us, a small group of us dragged you back here. It wasn't easy. How did you fight off all those monsters? They nearly killed me. That's also interesting. Many of them were vanishing right before our eyes. Some we managed to avoid, but I think most of the monsters were gone before we left the camp. I think your trips are deeply connected to your memory, my friend. It all fades away as soon as you space out for long enough. That's so lame. Is this one of those games where you just have to fucking... Chrono crystals? Doubles the effect of a day's passing on tiles around it. Hope this isn't one of those games where you just have to keep losing until you win. What do I want to get rid of? Cemetery, honestly, has been screwing me over. It needs to have to. Has to be from here. Or here. I like those. Cocoon, maybe? Chrono crystal seems like it would be good to combine with the... What's it called? The battlefields. The regen. Speaking of... Damage to all. No. Other meta. Start just placing these. There's no good place to put them out in. vampirism out. Defense. Put the blood grove. And the grove down. I don't think I saw ghosts spawning when they were with the blood grove. Maybe it's because the roots devoured them. Just gonna do it like this. Meadows. Spear in a ring. More vampirism, but it's a lot of stats. Damage, pure damage, damage to all, counter. I'll take my vampirism for now. It's better armor, max extreme pure damage. Rare recovered. More rocks. More HP. He's doing. Does it cap do everything? Or... no, it's just on entering. Put it here. I'll just create this right now. Right, damage attack speed, damage damage. See how this looks. Upward. Let's put it up here. How's that? Oh, nothing going on though. Another battlefield. I think that'll create a blood thing if I put it there though. Blood death. I'm not a fan of the blood clots. Put that right there instead. Hope I get another chrono crystal. Wait, does that even get affected by the day? It's on each loop, I'm stupid. Ghosts can make ghosts? That's not fair. The ghost can make ghosts? That's fucked up. Attack speed. Just attack speed. That's attack speed and evasion for 2 less damage. Keep it going. HP damage to all defense and counter. F2. Those won't reach 3. Guess I just want to put these next to meadows. Vampirism. I don't like cemeteries. They fucking suck. You think I need to put stuff around the camp so that the lich doesn't get a bunch of boosts? Last time the lich just spawned a bunch of shit and I died for it. He gets to evade every hit, but I can't counter once. Come on, game. Just open this up. No loot yet. Unfortunate. Vampire stuff. Another harpy spawn. No loot, that's kinda bad. What was that? I don't know what that noise was about. Damage to all, regen and evasion. Damage to all defense and evasion. It's kind of bad. Nothing good off that. Hopefully the chest has something. Defense, a lot of vampirism. Lose out on a lot of attack speed for that though. Damage counter and regen. I'm fine with losing the attack speed for the counter and regen. This counter can sometimes attack faster than max attack speed. Roguelite turn. I'm gonna put it here just so I can... That actually won't work. I'm gonna do it. Just put a rock here. This blood growth is great. What is that noise, man? Damn. Kinda forgot those came out. Box. Farming, damage, pure damage, counter and regen. Literally just ready. Meadows. Maybe a bad spot. Probably. Oh my god, the vampire. Vampires don't have souls. Come on, dude. Halberd, damage, defense, and attack speed. Equal regen, a little bit less damage. I get counter with this. Damage from vampirism. Defense, attack speed. That's an evasion. It's only 8% vampirism. I'm only gaining 3% attack speed. Not worth. Cemetery. Seven. There's a lot of counter for that though. There's a lot of HP. I assume these dudes only show up if they're connected to a blood grove. These things have souls? It never happened before though. I'm dead. Damage, pure damage, attack speed, vampirism. I have to do this. HP down, defense, and vampirism. connected to any others. So I'll do this to get max medals. That's stupid. I think I can lose that attack speed for more vampirism. It's a lot of regen. It's a lot of evasion. Guess I'm all out of counter. I'll do this just to stabilize. And immediately spawn on me. Damage and counter. Get on that. It's pure defense. Armor and damage to all. No thanks. Damage to all attack speed and evasion. I feel like it just needs a regen right now. What's that? Attack speed on this? Makes sense for it to be coming from a goblin. Put that over regen. It'll get me more HP in the long run. More damage, high vampirism, not worth it. Is this vampirism, defense, attack speed, regen? Definitely. Gonna do that. So many enemies. Let's see how this goes. Feeling better about this run. Not great, but better. Some rocks. Get rid of one of these. Pure damage, attack speed, and regen. Oh. I like my vampirism though. Is this about? Equal vampirism, higher attack speed. Damage to all instead of regen. Take it. Regen, counter attack speed. Damage. Use a bit of vampirism. Which could be pure damage. I need that attack speed, unfortunately. Some more of these meadows going. Oops. Oh shit, I didn't think that was gonna trigger the boss. Guess it's gonna happen now. It's less vampirism? Why? Attack speed and counter, pure damage. That's max HP, but not worth. Damage and attack speed. There's no way I can win against the boss. In my current state. Just need a little more time. Immediately on the space I'm entering. Let's do this on the skeleton. More birds. What the boss, is there anything good I can put on? This vampirism is kind of moot. I think that's the best I can get. How is it possible? Shut up, we have a score to settle. Tired? I'm so close. This is rough. Just don't want to do the bitch strat and fucking do nothing. Just go and get resources and leave. That doesn't sound fun. but neither is watching me lose over and over again, I guess. Where to put that metal yet? Oblivion right over there. Maybe the strat is to just hard stack evasion and pray. Maybe that's how you win in this game. I don't know. Start stacking up whatever I can. I mean, I guess the strat is just fucking go right until right before this ends. But I didn't even notice that when I was playing last round. A good place to put a beacon is down here, fortunately. I want to get it right over there, but it's kind of too late now. Just make sure, yeah, I'm not dropping frames anymore. It's good. Okay, I was worried it wasn't saving. Rid of those goblins immediately. I'm not getting a better weapon. Decent shield, it doesn't have evasion though. You can get it later. Getting these meadows, but Not getting places to put them. Yeah, prism armor. I mean, it's kind of better. I'll definitely replace it with evasion armor when I get some. Finally. I do need something to put on the wood next time. Okay, exactly what I wanted. Mansion. Got another meadow. Damage to all shield. I don't like that stat. Seems worthless. Beacon. I want the skeletons to attack faster. Put it down here. Skeletons attacking faster means it gets a chunk faster. Not a benefit. I haven't gotten a single battlefield. I usually get too many of them. My weapons have been terrible too. Another treasury. Another beacon. Put it here. Big max HP. Not currently about it. Not this either. Mace, damage to all. Not a fan. Not a fan at all of damage to all. It's big defense. Wish the stats had info. Even though I know defense is probably gonna be like flat and not percentage based. Save damage. Not cool. Finally got a battlefield. Want it to affect as few as possible. Get some vampires going over here. Should put it here though. There's an evasion shield. I'll save it. Save that too. Ooh, just equip it, what am I thinking? Another blood grove. Nothing good. Is that ear damage and evasion? No thanks. %, more like 0, bro. Dodge something. Nice. The lantern's good. No armor, I want the evasion stat. Here's one of those. I put that there. I guess it's next to the road. That was... Oh. Those monsters that have less than 15% HP left, the hero and his allies will become entangled instead. Okay. Cannot devour blood golems or swarm creatures. Defense, evasion down. Evasion's the whole point. Make sure there's never more than one skeleton. I think that's important, because these skeletons are chunky. 6 HP and defense, I have to. I still want my evasion armor. Turn combat speed to 2 times. Regen. Oh, it is a more. It's 2 beacons. Thing is, I don't want that on the bus, I don't think. Because the boss doesn't tire out. Counter shield. Yeah. No good drops. Box, another blood grove. Another grove. I just don't want to put any of these down. I feel like they're gonna kill me. Regen damage to all my things. One here. Defense, damage, and evasion. We're going for it. It's full stack evasion though. Just max HP. I do want something to activate that. Fastest I can get is probably just a vampire action. More damage. More blood golems coming in. Unfortunate. Damage to all. It's counter armor. More than what I have now. Damage to all and vampirism. Where's my character already went around? Better evasion on the dirt. One less damage. I don't care about the defense. Just the evasion. Everywhere is beaconed up. I think I'm gonna do that. Just to not deal with the blood golem. Vampirism, it's damage to all. Three last evasion. Regen. Yeah, if only that was a better level. I think it's still better though, honestly. Is that a 50% chance to dodge? I think that's just worth it. I'm close to tapping it up though. So that's almost full. I don't think I have enough HP probably to deal with it. So evasion not worth it. And I don't know. This is difficult. Day's about to swap, so we'll get my HP back at least. But then I'll probably lose it all to this blood golem. I think I fight the golem, then decide. It's a lot of drops. Less evasion, counter, regen vampirism. No counter. It's only 2 less evasion for counter and vampirism. I think I take it. I think I can't wait for another day, so I have to start doing this now. Thankfully you got no bonuses. See how this goes. I kinda wanna get regen and at least the big passing. Free shot attack speed vampirism. Is there anything worth hitting? Nothing really does anything. All of the beacons are out of range of it. That's okay. I can't get rid of all of these. Let's place the tiles to get resources after. It's kind of a stupid thing to do, I guess. How is it possible? Shut up, we have a score to settle. Let's pray I can evade more than him. I'm not evading. I have like 50%, and I'm not evading. I hate games like this. I just don't want to do the thing where I just go in, get resources, and quit. It's like my least favorite thing about roguelites. Why can't I just win the game on the first go? Why do I need to stack up resources? Maybe I'm just bad, maybe I just don't know how to play. The game seems interesting, I'm just really getting turned off by this bullshit. Just going in and dying to the boss because I don't have enough damage. I've tried powering it down, I've tried healing through it. I've tried fucking dodging. Nothing works. So I don't know how you're supposed to win. Other than just fucking doing this stupid shit. Upgrading your town to be able to play the game. I guess is kind of fucking Cult of the Lamb-ish. But Cult of the Lamb, I got to go into the dungeons and kill shit. No matter what. I think I only lost a dungeon run like twice in that game, and that's because I couldn't roll properly. And I was getting used to just talking and playing at the same time. So I don't know. I also don't know if I want to keep playing this. You know what?